Welcome back. Welcome back.
Go.
Another week here. I'm gonna slowly, lower the music out there. Yeah. Welcome back to a late night edition of the V.O.C. Jerry, you weren't here last week to see it, but the music fades in and out now.
God, we're getting so good.
I did that
so
just
good
for
at this.
you. Late night edition here on the V.O.C. Final Four is set. LeBron James may or may not be killing his legacy. We will jump into all of that. But first, I think we go to the Final Four and we kind of review what has kind of happened over the past week. We were at the Sweet 16 last time we talked, now Final Four. All four number one seeds have made it for the first time since 2008 in San Antonio, which is very interesting. Each of these teams, they're like different and similar in in the same ways, right? Like Duke is like the young team where we don't really see anymore with the three starting freshmen. Auburn is kind of old school with the low post leader. Florida is just going to run on you. Houston is like methodical. Like you can tell that they're older. You can tell that they are veteran team. So, I mean, it's very, very interesting now, watching the games over the weekend and now moving into it and kind of where we're at now.
No, this is a good, like, it's everyone, the big conversation, right, has been how chalk this whole tournament has been, the lack of upsets. The higher seed always seems to win and all that, but we've got some really, really good basketball, and we're going to end this tournament, I think, on the same note. And all the games leading into this, the Sweet 16, the Elite Eight, last time we were here, we're talking about the Sweet 16, like so many solid performances, especially from teams that made it, but also teams that fought. We've had some great moments. And now this is what, if you're a college basketball purist, which I'm not going to act like I am, I love a good upset here and there. It doesn't get much better than this. And these are four teams that are very highly ranked historically, according to like KenPom data. You've got like four teams here that are in like the top 25, like all time, if I remember correctly, if I saw that right. So like in terms of college hoops, it doesn't get much better than the four teams here. And they're all very different, which is also going to be a lot of fun. I know we'll talk about these matchups in length, but like you have four very different teams, and I can see four very realistic paths. This is not like oh my God, we got the one team here that shouldn't be here. No, every team here has a really, really good chance and a real path that if we run them out, you can go, yeah, I see it. That's fun. And that is going to create a lot of intrigue in San Antonio, which hasn't seen some good basketball in a while outside of Wemby. How we respect Wemby.
Now you hate San Antonio just as much as all these other teams.
Hey, what are they doing in San Antonio, Caleb?
Not a whole lot. I don't know what they do down there. Doesn't Charles Barkley say they got some big old women or something down there? That's his thing.
Down there. They be eating churros down there, Caleb.
That's his thing. Okay, I don't know anything about that. I've never been to the state of Texas. Isn't everything bigger in Texas?
That's all I got.
What?
Motherfuckers.
Dude, did you break into my house?
Showing up.
Or do we have to share headphones now?
We're gonna have to.
What are you in? Come on.
Been to San Antonio. I'll tell you what's up.
You've been to San Antonio?
Sure have.
What's it like?
You can take your own 30-pack into strip clubs in San Antonio.
I bet you would know everything about that.
Well, I would. That's where we went before we deployed. It was awesome.
Before you deployed, that's just what our troops are doing, going to strip clubs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why not? You get a little 10-day pass. Why wouldn't you?
Hey, he remembers the Alamo. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I am that old.
For people watching or listening, I don't know how you receive this award-nominated program. My dog is going nuts because you're talking in my house.
Yeah, you're right.
This is Jonathan Foster, idiot Michigan fan.
I wouldn't say I'm an idiot.
Well, you're a Michigan fan, so that like pre-notions.
How many national championships have you won in your lifetime?
In my lifetime, one.
What are we talking here?
I've won a lot in fencing.
Nobody gives a shit about fencing.
Gold medals.
Okay, samurai.
You know, big time here. Rudy,
Big time.
shut up. I'm gonna get PETA on me. Actually, funny question. Now that I brought up PETA, I actually, when I used to do Crumble reviews for anybody that watched those, and people loved those.
They were awesome. Until that one girl beat you.
Okay, calm down. I had a video where my grandmother's dog tried to jump and eat one of the chocolate cookies. So I told the dog.
That'd have been terrible. I gotta grab this chair.
I told the dog to get out of the way. I was like, get off the couch, like move. And a lady comments like, you shouldn't yell at dogs. I'm reporting you to PETA. Yeah, because I yelled at a dog. Dude.
That means you made it. That's all that means.
What do you do? Okay. You broke into my house.
Give me this shit back. I'm a cop. I can do that.
Can you?
Yeah, I get away with it.
All right. It's going to look like I'm doing something underneath the table that I do not do.
Feels great, though.
This is supposed to be a child's program.
Sorry.
All right. So since we're speaking of the Final Four, your team got knocked out.
Sure did.
16. How's that feel?
They did as good as they could do.
Did they? I mean,
Yeah. I
like,
expected them to win 10 games this year.
They like
First year
had
coach.
they like had a lead and then they lost it. And
Greatest first year as a Michigan coach, I would say,
that's not
as a
saying
basketball
much.
coach. I mean, other than Steve Fisher winning it all in '89.
Yeah, I mean he was interim, so that's a big difference.
So I can't hear shit.
You can't hear probably because nobody else is talking.
We're just letting him go. Pass the ball over.
Yeah.
You just like gonna keep wrecking this, or are we actually
Yeah,
gonna
let's-
have a show?
absolutely.
Here? Are you gonna participate?
Let's mess shit up.
Okay, this is supposed to be a child's program.
Sorry, I'll quit cussing.
I would appreciate that. All right. So what do we want to do? Do we want to recap? I have like dust on me now. Like I'm like disheveled at this point. I have no idea what's going
Nice
on.
big word for a cast graduate.
Cast education. That I have number 18 in my class. Now how it's not where you start, it's where you finish in life, folks.
I agree. I probably taught you guys that when you were in junior high, huh?
Probably we've learned a lot of messed up things from you.
Yeah.
It's your first time meeting Jerry.
How you doing, Jerry?
Does he look like you thought? Or wait, you've watched him.
I mean, I've
guess.
watched him.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
All right. So do we want to go through matchups of like the games we watched? Or, all right, I'll start because screw it. Like I'll just start this thing up. The Texas Tech Florida game, that was March. For any that was March. People that are like, oh, we haven't seen any good games, blah, 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 blah. That was March.
Breaking news. Haley Van Loof just lost again.
I don't care.
Oh, all right.
Nobody watches that stuff. Why do
Just
we
letting
care?
you know, dude.
Cool. Nobody cares. But Florida, Texas Tech was March. Like everything about it was March. Okay. Like Florida's down. And then like their big guy, I don't even know House or whatever his name is. The guy looks like he's out of the prep league. Starts knocking down threes. And then Clayton is like, his 1-3 shot. I was like, there's no way. Like he barely got off. And boom, 3, dominate, they win. Their coach has a gap in his teeth. That's like the only thing I remember from that team. It's like, dude, you're the Florida head coach. Like, I think veneers or like
You could afford
braces
it for sure.
or like, what are the one thing, mouth guards that people use? Like, come on, bro.
Invisalign. There we go.
When you have perfect teeth like me, you don't worry about that kind of stuff.
Facts.
So like I've never had to worry about it. Like perfect teeth. Every time I go to the dentist, no cavities. Like this is who I am.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
tough having a perfect.
When I go.
When you go. When was the
When I
last
go.
time you went to the dentist? Probably never.
6 months ago, but I bought one of those dental picks for
Oh,
myself, so I just
a
do
water pick?
it. No, it's an actual dental pick.
A dental. I've never heard of it. All right, so let's get to some comments here. Houston looking tough from Kashmir Buck. Yes, Houston is looking tough. They're my pick to win it all, and I'm going to stand by it. What does Nolan Mark say? If I need a pick from all the podcast members with your life, who we got? All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For all my life, I'll ride and die with Kelvin Sampson in Houston. Picked him. I think they're going to dominate. Cryer, receding hairline, proves he's got experience. Take him all day.
Give me Duke. I want to put my life on that, but if I have to.
Go Duke. Oh,
Yeah,
shocker.
I agree with that.
Duke.
They've just been so good. Like every time it seems like they're going to have any challenge, they just blow teams out of the water. and each round it feels like they're getting better and better. They shut down Alabama. Granted, Alabama shot 4 million threes and missed 4 million threes, which I told everyone was going to happen. One of the few things I got right. But
Did get it right.
they look so good.
Thank you.
So give me Duke.
Duke. Trevor, who are you going to pick?
Oh, Duke.
Duke? Wow. All three white guys go Duke. This is crazy. Here's a comment here for Trevor here. Is Trevor on the toilet? Are you on the toilet, Trevor? Please tell me. What?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Sitting on the
Nice.
toilet?
This is a great program here.
Yeah.
On this award-nominated program.
Hey, we know you pee like that, so is it number 1 or 2?
I like to pee like this because I pee all over the place when I.
Attaboy.
Yeah. Maybe
Love
get
hearing
some
that from my fellow school teacher.
Maybe get some diapers or something.
Right.
They're expensive.
Inflation
Here's
these days.
See, now this is breaking news. This is local breaking news that just happened. Olivia Miles is going to enter the transfer portal and not go to the draft.
Ooh.
Dun,
I
dun,
see
dun,
that.
dun,
I see a Burger
dun,
King
dun, dun,
commercial.
dun, dun, dun. Eyes quick. You got to beat it quicker to the game, bro. 20,
guess.
I got 15, 20 vision, whatever it's called, whatever Ted Williams has. I see everything.
Did you learn that at your job?
That's breaking news. No, that's just natural ability. There's some things you can't learn in jobs. Like I'm just walk on the court and natural.
Gotcha.
Cooper Flagg. Bad man, is he?
Him.
Yeah. I mean, he's only 17, right?
He's 18 now.
Oh, okay.
Now he's 18. Did you know he reclassified everybody?
did. I've seen that.
Did anybody know that he reclassified? His twin brother's still in high school.
Seen it. It's insane.
No,
You
he's-
saw
he's
that.
him.
Seen, saw, same thing.
No, it's not. Hey,
Yeah,
they're
it is.
there, Jerry. They're there.
Oh my lord.
Cat's education you're bringing
Yeah,
up there.
right.
That was real proud of you. Wow, you're making the hometown look great.
Got to. That's all we got.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys know it takes a village?
Takes a village.
Heard that many times in my life.
Yeah, no shit.
Yet again, child's program here. This is FCC, like not trying to pay fines. And let's
What'd I
come around
say?
here. You said the S word.
Oh, all right. I'll clean that up.
Still disheveled about this program
Just
here.
shoveled.
You're throwing Caleb off his game. The guy you can't throw off his game is just thrown off right now.
I'm not throwing up my
Right.
game. I just don't know like who's going to talk now. It's 4 people. I'm
I
not.
don't,
used
I'm
to
just
the
telling you
four-
right now, this headphone is terrible.
Can you not hear?
No, dude.
Why don't you step
I
up
got-
there?
I got tinnitus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're doing live programming changes. This is
You
getting
hear now?
better.
That's better.
Okay, yeah.
Right
Now
here.
it's super loud. Now my ear is getting killed.
Well,
Why don't you
sorry.
get hearing aids? You are an old man. Get some aids.
I got tinnitus from the war at Butthole.
Cool.
Caught myself that time, fellas.
Shouldn't the government pay for that? Or you know, what? Actually, we're paying for that.
Yeah.
Let's be
Yeah.
fair.
There you go. But you're not paying for it because you ain't got no job.
Dang!
I pay taxes.
What the heck
pay
is
taxes.
that?
I pay taxes. Hey, some people are going through some things in life.
I'm sorry. Man. That'd be nice.
It's called finding myself
Finding yourself?
at 25.
Nothing wrong with that.
No,
I would-
Quarter life crisis over here.
I was married, had 2 kids,
yeah,
coaching you,
that sounds like every Cassopolis story I've ever heard in my life.
seen a war, been blown up.
So some people like to break molds, okay? Some people like to break molds.
Well, I
Is
hope
that
you
what your
do.
mustache is?
No, my dad actually has a mustache, so that's not breaking the
Ah.
mold.
Well, that's true.
Somebody commented, Colin Kelly, what is happening? Nobody knows.
Well, I got a message for you, Colin. I've been lifting weights from 3 to 4 every day, and I ain't seen your butt.
Dang.
Are you guys like in high school arguing about who's the tougher guy? Like,
Great wrestling coach.
he's a great coach.
wrestling
Great coach.
Love him. Uh-oh.
Oh, this looks like your wife comment.
That ain't. Let's get that down now.
And I was the best thing that happened to him.
Facts.
I feel sorry for
I got
you.
nothing to say other than
I
facts.
feel sorry for you.
I'm in trouble when I get home.
Well, that's how it is.
Well,
when
we
you're
had to do it so
married
late.
at 25.
Yeah.
Laughing emojis, and you right. What are we right to, Colin? That you don't lift weights, clearly, or that you're a great wrestler?
I'd say great wrestling coach.
Clearly, have you seen his legs?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Children's program. We don't need to see
Yeah,
the
dude.
circumference of the
His legs?
no me.
All right, so everybody's picked their final four. I think we can move on. We'll move on to one of your favorite athletes of all time, LeBron James.
So,
Dang.
he went on the Pat McAfee show last week and gave an hour of his time, which is great, I would say, to the lovely world that he did that.
Well, he's a communist, so it's technically all of our time.
I guess.
Jesus Christ.
Tommy LeBron. I
Love it.
What a
What
shot
I-
from the toilet.
Yeah. And this is all of our poo.
There
Yeah.
you go.
this is a long toilet trip. The fact that you're not moving now is
My
your
legs
may
are
be
asleep. I can't move.
My leg.
I'm gonna need a policeman to come save me in about 30 minutes.
You better call somebody else. I'm off.
No, so LeBron went on Pat McAfee's show. My biggest question is how much was he paid to go on the show? Because LeBron's not going to Indy. I get he was there for a game. People are like, oh, he was in Indy for a game. Cool. LeBron's not going to take 2 hours out of his time to go to Pat McAfee's show and open up like he did if he's not getting a check of at least $1 million. That's where I'll start this whole conversation with. And I have no problem that Pat pays his guests. Great. It helps. I love Pat, what he does. But to sit up here and to say that LeBron just willy-nilly joined this program, and people are like, oh, why doesn't he do more of this? Why did he do? Because he get paid. He did. There's nothing wrong with that. Get the bag. I'm all for it. Do what you got to do. But when I watched the interview, and this could just be me, it felt like he was trying to fit in and try to be cool. And like he was like the kid that's like doesn't agree with the stuff that's happening, but he'll say something to fit in. That's what it felt like to me.
The guy only has like $1 billion in endorsements, so the hot takes he can get away with are only ones that aren't going to hurt the bag. You want to talk about getting your bag? It's not going to be like, oh yeah, this political climate right now, guys, is crazy, right? He's not going to be out here like that. But if you're like, man, Brian Windhorst, I hate him. Nike doesn't care.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what? Speaking of Wendy, we'll bring up the clip. We have a couple clips here to bring up of LeBron James.
Like, you know, I see a lot of shit too. Like I seen Brian Windhorst on one of these shows not too long ago. Like a clip.
Wendy.
Yeah, you played over high school.
Wendy, you guys played together in high school.
Yeah,
right?
same
He was on your high
Yeah,
school
this
team.
guy was like, you know, says he's like my fucking best friend. These guys are just weird. But
Wait,
Wendy.
What the-
He wasn't on, isn't that
not
your,
real?
isn't that the,
yeah, you know, like
That's not real?
Yeah, it was our forcer, huh?
yeah, like, that doesn't hurt your bag, and you get a free shot.
It makes you look like a douche.
Yeah, but you gotta be nice to your friends.
Are they? Well, okay.
I mean, are they friends?
So here's my
I
thought
would
on
assume
this.
they played sports in high school.
They did
together.
not. It's all a lie. That photo was fake, clearly.
Well,
And
the comment makes no sense.
one thing I will say to LeBron is child program.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, here's my thing. Brian Windhorst, yes, he's made his career on LeBron and like knowing LeBron and growing up in the same area, blah, 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 blah. I got nothing wrong with that. But he wouldn't stay in the position that he has if he didn't have good sources within LeBron's circle.
No shit.
So
Correct.
Bron is sitting there like ripping him, but it's like somebody that you know gives this guy information. And how do we know LeBron's never given him information? But to sit up there and say, "Oh, he's like my best friend," I'd never
He's
heard him say that.
100% gave him. LeBron's gave him information.
Exactly.
before.
So you don't sit there and rip him.
No, not when he's leaking some kind of trade or some shit that you want him to leak, right? Because I'm sure that's happened too.
Maybe.
It sounds
Or
like
to-
probably Rich Paul more than LeBron. Like I
Or
wouldn't
to-
be shocked if Brian Windhorst and LeBron aren't talking,
Or maybe
having
to-
a phone call. But
Maybe,
Rich Paul probably.
Yeah.
Maybe he's covered up something for you before,
Maybe.
like
but-
some homeless guy that
It just
was with his mom.
it also
Oh,
felt,
dang.
Don't disrespect Delonte West like that.
Delonte
That man,
West.
I'm
had,
just being honest.
that man had
Yeah,
a whole
sure.
career.
I think
Also, hi Lauren.
yeah, hi from Taiwan. International guys. We've gone international. Okay.
International.
All right, so
Award-winning international program.
we are international. They'll probably pick us up in every country ever now.
Yeah.
If we can continue to be a child's program.
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 I mean, it's kind of weird that you want to be a child's program and there's 3 adult dudes
One's on the toilet.
and one's on the toilet.
You've never, it's a potty. We have a segment that's all about potty training.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
that one TikTok where the teacher's teaching the kids how to wipe with the balloons. Seen that?
Oh,
What?
I've never seen that.
What do you watch?
I'll have to send it to you.
What do
Yeah.
you
I
watch?
gotta send it to you.
Police TikTok goes crazy.
It is not police TikTok.
Clearly it is. Is it evidence or
That's
you?
let's get that out of there.
Lauren says, "Love you guys. Love you too, Lauren."
We love you.
Everybody say love DeLorean.
Love you.
Love you.
Dog.
Squirrel.
So do you want me just to play like all the LeBron clips and then we can talk about them?
I mean, you're the host, man.
Yeah.
Come on. You're the point guard. Come on.
Because he said some like outlandish stuff. All right. So now we will talk about the
Right now,
draft.
Taylor Baker.
Yeah. Here's another comment. Trevor's face. Caleb, what time is the house party with your parents gone? Thank you. Didn't want people to know my parents were gone. Now I'm home alone and someone's probably going to come and do stuff to me.
Yeah.
Don't be soft.
You got a police officer with you. You're fine.
Yeah. This guy. Who's he gonna
That's
serve
why.
himself?
That's why you were so concerned
obviously
about Jonathan just
not
walking
you.
in your house. You're the only.
I was in the
person
base.
home.
The dog clearly didn't do anything.
Wow, you got to get different dogs, dude.
She's old.
Your dog sucks.
Talking about dogs like combine, like 3-star athletes and recruits. You need to recruit better dogs, Caleb.
All right, we're gonna play this. LeBron talking about how the draft lottery is reportedly rigged.
The ball
I think it's
drop,
been rigged.
you know, during the lottery drop, Cleveland got the number 1 pick. I just don't think that was. That was just,
Whoa, what are you?
What a
are you saying?
coincidence, huh?
Don't you think?
Wemby with the Spurs.
That
Like,
wasn't a
oh my
There
God!
goes
Let's keep LeBron home. You know what? Patrick Ewing to the Knicks. You know, Derrick Rose to the Bulls. Like, I understand the assignment, guys. So
30 from that one there.
Comments, or do I go to the next one?
I don't hate that theory. At the end of the day, it's a business ran on watching it, right? If no one's watching, they don't make any money. So by giving the people what they want to see, like Derrick Rose to the Bulls or LeBron to Cleveland, people are going to tune in more. I mean, is it kind of like weird that they don't upfront say it? Not real. I mean, not really, but like it's a business at the end of the day. People have to watch. So I could get behind that theory.
I agree with it.
I just don't like if they wanted to grow the game, like the LeBron to Cleveland, all right, your biggest star going to the smallest place makes sense. But like to me, you always wouldn't want to have some of these guys go to big locations either. But like Derrick Rose to the Bulls, like that's like that. Like I don't believe that one.
I believe the Patrick Ewing one.
That's yeah.
There was like a documentary on that.
You could probably get behind that. I mean, David Stern, like, what do you do? Like, flip it a couple times or
No, it
whatever?
had like the corner was like bent
Yeah,
over.
it was like
so
some
you
weird,
just wanted to
weird
grab.
thing with the lottery balls or something like that. That kind of tipped it off.
Yeah.
And what did that do for the Knicks?
Then there was one for the Magic too when they got Shaq. There was
But it's
some
like
kind
that one makes sense. Like, you would want that guy to go to a small. I don't think it's rigged. It could be rigged now, but I don't think David Stern was sitting there rigging it.
I do.
David
I'm
Stern
with-
would do something like that. He
Agreed.
is that crazy.
I like this guy.
Disrespectful to David Stern, who's in there.
Okay, David
All
Stern implemented a dress code because of a fight.
I
That
like
man would
this.
do anything for ratings. But if you earlier, Caleb, you asked like, why would LeBron do this? Is he getting $1 million? He may be getting money. We don't know. This is why he would do this. Where else can he drop this take freely? And
Exposed.
everyone sits next to him and is just like, oh yeah, whoa, you believe that, bro? That's crazy. Because no, you can't go and do that at a Lakers postgame. Like, or if he goes on one of his 4 million programs that he has actual vetted interest in, like he's not going on the shop. Like, yeah, man, I think they rigged the draft for me. What do you think, KD? You know, they're sitting in these barbershop chairs with 4,000 lights in a fake barbershop.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Hey, he's gone to a barbershop since he was 5, Jerry.
He was, and it's cool, but like this is what you can get away with
Whose
when you go to a
mother
place like
drops him
this.
Off at a barbershop at 5 years old. I don't believe it. I will say the one thing about this interview that I loved was at the end when they were like, "You don't really read those books, do you?"
What
and
would he say to that?
He didn't know what to say. Like they handed him a book and he's like, "Yeah, this is what I do." And like he never denied it though either. He never said, "Oh no, I definitely do read those books."
He definitely.
Jerry's reading right now.
Is he reading?
Yeah,
Jerry,
yeah,
read
he
it-
is.
read
'Cause
it to
Jerry
script.
reads.
Hey, what's your
Like
first?
LeBron, the communist.
This
What's
Hunger
your?
Games is going crazy.
Hunger Games? What are you, 12?
What's
Well,
your
he
favorite
was
quote
reading
from
that was
that?
one of his first page books, I think, was the Hunger Games, but it was like hot.
He also said Kobe's going to go for 80. So
Yeah, that too.
That's my favorite video of all time. Is
I, I remember when he tweeted it. I mean, I don't know how old you guys were, but was old enough to have Twitter, and I remember he tweeted it, and then somehow it got deleted.
Yeah, crazy. LeBron deleting tweets, shocker.
Yeah,
shocker.
I think Stephen.
I
A.
thought Katie's
retweeted
burner
it.
also said that too.
Oh, I believe that also.
Which one?
I don't. Okay, so you guys all think the draft lottery's rigged. I don't, because why the hell would they want Wembanyama to go to the Spurs?
Dude,
Why would
I
they
am
want
behind-
Zion Williamson to go to the Pelicans?
Well, the Pelicans, they're trying to build that up. That's a big market in New Orleans down there.
Formerly owned by the NBA.
And as far as Wembanyama, or whatever his name is, because it's in San Antonio, and guess what you can do in San Antonio? 30 racks
He's
to
not
the
old
strip
enough.
club.
He's not old enough.
Yeah.
What
are they doing in San
Antonio?
He reads too.
He's not old enough. Somebody commented, it is rigged. I think you're
Whoa.
right.
I mean, sure. I'm here. The LeBron conspiracy theories is the funniest outcome of this whole thing. Like we're just 2 steps away from LeBron talking about 9/11. Like,
Yeah, I'm tuning in for that one.
like
Where were you at?
When 9/11 happened,
No, not you. I was in
Oh.
Charlotte.
I was in junior high. I remember a kid running through the hallway and just screaming, "I'm never gonna get laid now."
Oh my God.
I don't
should have sent
remember
to
who
San
it was.
Antonio with
Yeah,
a 30
right.
rack.
Right.
That's all you need.
Exactly.
Strip club with the troops.
There you go.
All this for a Lakers second round exit. Maybe, maybe not.
Hopefully, it's
knows?
a first round exit.
Well, you hate LeBron that much, don't you?
I do.
Are you commie just like him? All right. Let's move on to another outlandish take that he had.
NBA game in the 70s.
I think.
Handshake. He wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah,
Giannis,
neither would you. Neither would you.
Giannis Antetokounmpo would have 250 points in a game in the 70s. 250.
Is that Kuzi? When was Kuzi playing? Dude, Kuzi's locking up fucking Giannis, brother.
You say
like-
70s, not 50s.
And that's no disrespect. Like, it's no disrespect. But, like, seriously, like, Kyrie Irving. Like,
They would have called him a witch. They would have called him a witch.
No, they would have told Kyrie, you're not. You know how they used to tell Lou Alcindor at the time that he couldn't dunk in high school games? They would have told Kyrie, you're not allowed to dribble anymore. That's what they would have told him. Dribbling is out rude.
You think he's high?
No, he was. Okay. Like I said, I think that he was trying to fit in a little bit. He was very, very comfortable, and he was just going with the flow. That's how they operate on Pat
I
McAfee.
guess.
Wait, so do you guys disagree?
What, that Giannis would score 250 points?
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure he'd crack 100.
Probably 100. Will did 100, and
Right? Yeah. Okay,
you-
250.
Will
He
might
was
be more
exaggerating, I
athletic than
think.
him.
okay, but like
But
usually
yeah, like
laugh after you exaggerate.
Kyrie would do like he said. They would ban dribbling for Kyrie.
In the 70s, though, Pistol Pete played.
Yeah.
Dude, Kyrie Irving would destroy Pistol Pete
How do
What
you
do you-
know?
because Kyrie Irving is a modern day basketball player. They are the greatest athletes that have ever picked up a basketball. Pistol Pete would what was he doing? What did he do? He would still be in Louisiana or wherever he went to college. He wouldn't. Kyrie Irving would destroy Pistol Pete Maravich,
He might be the greatest college basketball player of all time.
I would,
and
make
that's
an,
where we would have left him.
I would make an argument that some of the players back in the day are better athletes because they were smoking heaters and ripping 30 packs in the locker room and still dropping 50.
Kid show.
Let's watch LeBron and Kyrie smoke a couple heaters or
Mhm.
J's, whatever they prefer,
I mean, he does go without eating all day.
and then
Yeah,
drink some weed and
Drink some
wine.
weed?
Yeah,
All
drink
right,
it.
man.
That's a new thing.
I mean, it's been a long time, but
I know you're
never
sitting next to a
drank
cop, man, but come on, be
it.
cool.
we don't gotta play dumb here.
It's a child's program.
Oh, I get what
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
I get what
exactly.
you
It's
did
like
there.
reverse psychology. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys, you guys,
Got it. I got what you did there.
big brain. You guys
Big
don't
brain.
get it. No, so I'd like to see LeBron do that. Oh, wait, couldn't? Oh, because he's like in his cryotherapy chamber. Couldn't do it.
Well,
Oh.
also, and to be fair, there were no like 2-week rest periods in the 70s.
Yep.
So I do see that side of the argument. Where
He
you would have
complained
to
about
play.
playing 6 games in 8 days.
Yeah, I do. I do see that. But like, I still think Giannis would be like, we'd be like, that's the greatest player of all time. If he had all of the skill sets he has now playing in the 70s.
Yeah, probably, but 250 points, crazy.
No.
Yeah, I don't think. I would say 100 or more. in one game.
I mean, Wilt did it. And like, I would think Wilt could play today.
But here's the question though: how would he react when he gets body checked by Bill Russell?
I think he could do it. Have you seen
Probably
his
fine.
shoulders?
Like the dude's a muscle man.
I mean, he
Like,
I
is,
think
but-
Giannis would be one of those people that could handle it well. Now, if we took another big that wasn't as built, then probably I agree with you, John, where it wouldn't go so well for them.
You got to remember mentality too, though.
Giannis, dude, he came from nothing into America. I think he'd be
Yeah.
fine. He was actually the wrong example LeBron made, actually. This guy
Yeah.
can dominate in any era.
I agree.
I might lean towards that a little bit.
But Kyrie would get told not to dribble. I don't think that's possible.
She's so hot.
they would call him a witch. That does scream. Yeah,
I like
70s
the witch
headline.
thing. Yeah.
Like that definitely would happen. It's like it
In,
sounds
like,
like
the
the Salem
20s.
witch trials, the Brooklyn witch trials. Kyrie Irving under investigation by the NBA.
He's a
You know, like,
and if LeBron played in this era, he would be sent to prison because he is a communist.
I love
what
it.
would LeBron's legacy be like if he played during the Cold War? That's
Yeah,
the question that people are asking.
he'd be in prison playing prison basketball because he likes China.
This is such like a 2008 take that just continues to resurface, and I'm so happy about it. Like
Because
that's
he
so,
sells sneakers. That's why he signed with Nike.
They also
Just-
build them. Yeah, they build the sneakers.
He doesn't. He watches
No, the
people.
Chinese.
Yeah, he watches people.
Does it? I better not say that.
Yeah, please. Child program yet again.
Child labor laws.
Yeah. No, we support children.
all right,
Yeah.
Caleb, play the next clip where Pat McAfee and LeBron will both swear on our child show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fulcrum.
This is what they do. All right. The last one that I think is the best one. Ding, ding, ding. Round. What round is this of screaming?
4.
LeBron James. This is the last one.
That had been brewing for a long time.
He's like on a Taylor Swift
Yeah.
tour run right now.
Yeah, we're watching it.
Yep.
We're all seeing it.
Oh yeah.
We're all, you're seeing it as well. It's,
No, he literally, it started off with, I didn't want to address it.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want to address it. I wasn't going to address it. But since the video came out, I feel the need to address it.
yeah, we're viral. You would be not to
Motherfucker,
talk about it.
Are you kidding me? If there's one person that couldn't wait to the video to drop so you can address it, it's your ass. Like seriously, it's and like another, he completely like missed the whole point. The whole point. Never would I ever not allow people to talk about the sport, criticize players about what they do on the court. That is your job to criticize or to, be in a position where, okay, if a guy's not performing, that is all part of the game. That's all part of the game. But when you take it and you get personal with it, it's my job to not only protect my damn household, but protect the players. And I think a lot of the media, including him, and I know that he's gonna be happy as hell. He's gonna be smiling from ear to ear when he hears me talking about him again. Oh my God, he's gonna get home and grab some ice cream out of the fucking freezer and sit in his chair in his tighty whities on the couch.
And his tidy whities.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. First of all, how's he know he wears tidy whities? Diddy party.
He's always watching.
Now someone brings. I'm surprised no one's brought that up before. That was in the comments underneath the video. That was brought up a lot of why was that question not asked about the Diddy parties? But because
Pat McAfee, hard-hitting journalist, asking about Diddy parties.
I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't. Like, oh, how were they? Are they as crazy as everybody seems?
Oh my God,
Dog, please.
now. LeBron dissing Stephen A on an ESPN program is giving ESPN executives fever dreams. You can't ask for it to be any better. They're on the program they pay millions of dollars for to watch arguably the most influential athlete in the United States of America talk crap. I don't know. Okay.
Rudy.
Of course, Rudy can't keep it quiet. About their biggest namesake host who they spend millions of dollars to keep every year, who might run for president before it's over. On that program, they can't ask for any better. And this is honestly probably the reason he went on the show, was to do this. Like, more than any money. He's done with the bathroom.
He's wiping.
Are you done?
Listen for the toilet. Are you gonna flush? Come on, Trev. Yeah.
What's going on there?
But it doesn't
You
get much
okay?
better for ESPN and all the folks that this happens on their airwaves in this special interview that gets so many headlines and clicks. Like, it doesn't get much better.
What just happened?
My phone is about to die.
Oh. He's still staying on the toilet, though. You're not going to the toilet.
He
Back
finally
on the
got up
toilet.
so his feet work. His feet are. His feet
I'm
are
out of
alive.
breath, but
You know, it's not that serious, dude. Like, take your
dude,
time.
I was so worried about missing a second. This is riveting. And my phone is like 1,000,000 degrees right now. So, but we're good, baby. Live TV.
I agree with Jerry.
Oh no, I definitely do.
I
No,
agree.
I think that's another thing, and I probably like out of everything I said, like seriously about LeBron doing this interview. No, I think his main objective was to go on ESPN, where Stephen A. thinks he is the biggest star, and he is the biggest star, and destroy him on his own program. That's what I think he wanted to do, and he succeeded in that by telling LeBron is great at TV. I want to hire this guy when he's retired because not only is he LeBron, which gets clicks, but he brought in Taylor Swift. All he was missing was the Cowboys, and it would have been TV gold.
All the 8 to 13-year-old girls that are watching our kids show are screaming, hating LeBron right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Don't do
he's
that.
having a Taylor Swift tour. I think he gave Taylor Swift credit by hating on Stephen A. Booyah, that's what he does.
Yeah.
But no, that was his main objective in this whole thing, was to go on the big 4 letters on Pat McAfee, where Stephen A. and Pat McAfee have had problems to begin with, and destroy him. And he definitely did.
And promote his new podcast coming out.
And promote his new podcast with Steve Nash.
Yeah, pick other white guy who's going to be a coach in a couple years.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting better talent-wise, though. I mean, he's picking better talent.
Yeah. Have you guys watched the JJ Redick podcast thing that he did with LeBron?
Like a little bit.
Yeah.
It gets nerdy quickly.
That's what I'm saying. It's the most boring thing for anyone who's not like all about basketball to ever watch. All they talk about is basketball plays.
That's why you have to watch The Shop. So that
Yeah.
way you don't have to worry about the podcast. You can
Is that where he brings up communism?
I mean,
I think so. I think they've talked about a few things there.
Everything happens. Everything gets talked about in the barbershop.
On the Chinese president.
Where is this going? Where are we going?
I'd watch that.
I didn't expect a Xi Jinping reference today.
I'm like, I didn't know who the president was. Thank you for saying his name. Congratulations. I didn't know that.
They say he looks like Winnie the Pooh. Look at him.
If Trevor wakes up dead tomorrow, we know what happened.
No, please. I need.
We are in Taiwan. We are in Taiwan.
Yeah, no shit.
We
Well,
are.
actually, Taiwan and
China are having
at a war,
problems.
right?
Yeah, so we're a Taiwan-friendly program, so China definitely hates us.
Yeah, of course.
But they're a big country with a lot of money. We'll take your money. We will talk to you. We will get ad revenue. We're good with whatever.
Are you talking about China?
Yeah.
They share all their money.
I will pull LeBron, and I
They
will.
also share all their viruses.
Yes, with the world.
I'm glad this show's gone political.
Yeah. This is no longer going to be on Facebook. Daddy Zuckerberg is going to. We talk too much about China.
We're gonna have to go to X.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
kids show. Bring it back to LeBron. All right.
And the Diddy parties.
If anybody watches this, if people do watch this, I have no idea if people watch this or not. But people are probably gonna think this stuff is fake and that this is scripted. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
I don't even know if it's scripted anymore or not.
Like,
Dude, Trev's down the toilet the whole time.
but he did walk. Breaking news: he did walk.
He did walk.
Walked and went back. I don't know if that's better or worse though.
And he was drinking something out of a straw.
It's a Coke Zero from McDonald's. My girlfriend got it for me.
Well, did he drop the phone so he could stand up to wipe? That's the question.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
He did.
Too hot for the phone. That's what it was.
Yeah. No, I'm literally holding the phone. My hand is sweating. It's so hot.
Sure, that's the reason you're sweating.
Yeah. Yeah, I've also eaten a lot of cheese this weekend, so
God.
it's been a rough 40 minutes.
Rudy!
So is that dog named after the movie or the player?
Has to be.
The movie or something.
Play walk on defense. I mean, if anything,
Has to be.
so
Yeah.
Hey, that dog will give it her all, no matter what.
And she's tiny too. So
Yeah,
I mean,
she gave Jonathan a real run for his money when he walked into your house and
Just kicked it.
immediately to you.
kick that
You
bitch
punted
right
my
out of the way.
dog?
Punted it.
That's like the Anchorman scene where he kicks the dog off the
Off
bridge.
the bridge. Jack
Caleb,
Black.
you have video of that? Can we pull that one out? Like,
Peter would definitely come in
Should
on
I
that
pull
one.
it up?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Do
dude.
we get in trouble for that? Oh, I would, but I can't type because it's far away. I need to get a wireless keyboard.
Yeah, you should.
But no,
And this game is really
this guy's like the only guy in America that is watching women's basketball.
14-13 in the second quarter.
It's a nail biter.
That's almost as bad as Tennessee in their first half.
Shoot it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Volunteers.
They couldn't do much, dude.
Yeah, well, I was looking at it. Oh, it was like it was the lowest amount of points scored in a first half by a 1 or 2 seed ever, like in any game.
No, that was ugly. That was
Yeah, it was really bad.
We
nasty.
couldn't buy a basket. I mean,
Mm-mm.
was it good defense or bad offense? I mean,
Not even
that's
in a
the
communist country could they afford a basket.
No,
That's
no.
not
No, they couldn't.
Trev, the
they-
defender of democracy over here. Oh my God.
Hey, let's watch
Dang.
this dog. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Well,
There's only one person screaming at Rudy.
I mean,
I haven't said nothing. Well, I mean, I did say a kick there.
yeah, you
Or
did.
him.
I think
Sorry.
some guard dog. I'm getting a Rottweiler next.
Yeah.
Getting a vicious dog.
Is that part of your figuring yourself out? Is you get a Rottweiler?
Yeah.
Quarter life crisis?
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
get.
gonna
I'm
get
gonna
a
get.
barbed wire tattoo on his arm too.
I was thinking my leg.
Right
Oh,
around
there
your-
you go. That's equal.
No, I'm gonna get a dog that I'm more afraid of. Actually,
Maybe you should be a dog trainer.
No, I'm scared of dogs.
Are we
The
sponsored by
Rudy!
the Minecraft movie?
Minecraft?
Minecraft movie.
You still play that, eh?
I dabble.
With the children?
Whoever.
You were supposed to say no to that.
Sorry. No. Dude,
I-
listen. I take the children. I say this is China, and then they build the mine for me,
Oh my God.
and I give them one piece of bread.
Trevor's gonna get.
Trev, the trouble you're getting yourself into, the whole town of Cassopolis is already listening here. I mean, we have the V.O.C.
all four of
himself,
them.
so
Yeah.
The sad part is anybody from Cass is not surprised about any of this. It'd be anybody
That's
that
true.
watches
That's-
anywhere else. It's like
it takes a
this guy-
village to take down
It
communism.
takes a village. Anybody that's not from here would be like, this guy's a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's my exact thought, actually.
that's how
Correct.
you understand our education system, Jerry. Nobody went to Catholic school like you. Sorry.
This is why the Department of Education is getting axed. man.
Okay. Yet again, politics. We're not trying to do
sorry.
politics here.
Sorry.
This is a sports program.
Hey, this is a kid show.
I'd
We're
like
talking about
to,
education.
Call that statement back.
In Minecraft.
Minecraft.
My sister called our dog the best defender in the world. She didn't defend an intruder. Is all I have to say.
No, we think you're the best defender in the world.
Trevor is too funny. What did you mean by that? Is my question.
I think it's a compliment.
Because she's a goalie.
Teach him young and good, man. Who is
Yeah.
this guy commenting?
Yeah. No one gets it.
Nolan Mark, nickname Nugget. If anybody wants to think about why that's his
We
nickname,
cannot tell that story.
we'll have to have him tell the story.
No, we can't tell that.
He has to tell it, but I will say his nickname is Nugget, and you just think about it, but it's hilarious. He
It
has
is
to
a very
tell-
funny
He has
story.
to tell the story. He'll be on here someday. I know he will, but that's his nickname, and you do with that with what you want.
Do you think he's like looking at his screen right now? Like, don't tell it. No, don't tell the story.
Maybe.
God, no.
Maybe he just said true and true.
Yeah.
There you go.
Word.
What a mess. I don't know where else this award-nominated program is heading.
It's staying on the toilet. I think that's the thing.
The whole time.
This guy's like a white curtain behind him. Like, is that the shower?
You got
No.
some Febreze with you at least?
Oh, sorry.
Oh!
Sorry about that.
Here we
Sorry
go.
about
Now
that.
you did that on accident.
Sorry.
If you're in the bathroom in 30 minutes and you read a material, that's what that is.
Yeah. Whenever I think about, I just look at my Super Bowl 52 champions, and things get easier.
Things get easier.
Just slides right out.
Well, I have no idea where else this is heading.
My hand is, like, I think I might have like at least a first-degree burn on my hand. Right now. I don't know what this is.
Next time, charge your laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You sent that text and you're like, I sent the link. I was like, oh my god, I completely forgot about it.
He's had all day.
Yeah, AirPods
Literally
are
on
dead,
spring break.
laptop's dead.
Has a week off and did
Yeah.
not charge anything.
You know what's funny? I told Austin, my brother, I was like, I feel like I have something to do today. Like,
At 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock.
I was playing Minecraft all day.
Eating nuggets.
I will never forget one time. If Xander Smith is still in watching, I don't know if he is, but he's commented a few times. When we came over to your house, Trevor, during the summer, we played Minecraft for like 3 straight days. I don't know if you remember this.
Yeah.
And we didn't shower. We just played Minecraft.
That's how we roll around here. Yeah.
Did you go outside?
No,
No.
we literally
Why
just
touch
played
real
Minecraft.
grass when the virtual grass is right there?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
We were like, I don't even know
You guys
how.
are generation.
We were like probably 10,
I think
11, I
I
think.
think you guys were the
Probably.
defense.
Yeah. And
And-
I if I remember correctly, during our 3-day bender on Minecraft, he blew up my house.
He probably did.
Core
And
memory
I
right there. You
Literally felt like such visceral anger.
Because you put so much into that house. In
Dude,
3
for
days.
3 days I did nothing but build a house. Yeah.
You didn't even have any diamonds, bro. You were just working on the house.
No, I was working on my mansion, bro, and he blew it up.
I think we were trying to figure out like how to do the spells and the potions.
Yeah,
All the
we're
spells and
mixing them
potions?
potions, boy. We're getting
Yeah.
that black magic.
Look, when I was a kid, you just play the Nintendo 64 and you'd play 007. You just walk up to people, bam.
You also had to go
You're
grab
done.
a Switch. Okay, calm down. Your
Might not be-
generation's so much.
You're not
better.
wrong.
Your
You really drop an
generation
okay
is
boomer,
so-
Caleb, to a
so
cop.
much-
At least we played outside.
I played outside
Did you?
just after a couple days of Minecraft. I'm like, I need
Yeah.
to step out.
It's like it
I
wipes
think-
your card, dude. You're good to go again.
Yeah.
You'd go outside and they just lock the door because they knew you weren't coming back.
Or were they doing something else when they locked?
I-
it?
who
See, now your
knows?
child.
Oh my! This is
Not
a
wrong.
family show, Caleb.
And then you'd
It's
end up
not
on a
wrong.
milk carton.
No, that didn't start until no.
Oh,
didn't have to
your
worry about
generation
that
was like,
shit.
oh, just come back when I'll yell your name when you're on the ball field in the neighborhood.
No,
Because
streetlights, dude.
because every one of your friends lived in the
Street-
same neighborhood.
Street lights were on. You had to be home.
Because you lived in an area with a street light.
I did. I grew up on 2nd Street right down the road from Trevor.
Yeah, that's real close to me.
Yeah, the yellow house on the corner.
And all your friends lived in the same neighborhood.
Yeah,
Mm,
right down the road.
Or a bike right away, Caleb.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you guys ride bikes?
Yeah.
I did.
Well,
I have
my
a
mother
scar on
died
my
after
hand.
sometimes.
I don't know if you probably can't see it.
Take a
Careful, that's getting pretty close to the toilet.
Yeah.
bike. Take a bike through the take a bike through the viaduct. That'll grow you up a little bit.
Did you have to ride? You just ride to the gas station, get little candy cigarettes?
No.
No,
I got
never?
real ones.
Yeah, I was smoking
Real
heaters.
ones.
I was smoking
Smoking heaters.
Come on, our generation, it's a vape. Be better.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why,
Kids show.
that's why I have the voice that I have. Voice of an
Yeah.
angel. 'Cause we've been-
It's just raspy.
yeah.
Yeah, so the jewel pods he was hitting in 7th grade.
No, not in 7th grade.
They didn't have vape sensors when I was a kid. I was blowing that thing up. hot
Dude, they're
fire.
putting those in the high school.
Yeah, well, that's
big
a
money.
problem. And you want to talk about our generation?
I think they had them already, and I think the kids like wore the batteries out in them or something.
I believe that. I believe that.
That is so.
They need that shit. It's supposed to be done by spring break, replacing them or whatever they're doing.
Why do you know
Oh,
if you
okay.
throughout the school? It's kind of scary.
Village
I'm there
resource
every
right
day.
here, man. I feel amazing.
Milk carton is crazy. There's another comment that I will not pull up because we will definitely get in trouble.
What does it say?
Are you talking about the bottom one?
Yeah,
What are you getting in trouble for?
I'm not saying that.
The Lakers at 5.
Yeah, He said Lakers in 5. Cool.
He did say that.
Yeah,
but I don't think you're in trouble for
I'm
that.
not pulling that up, and we're not even going to entertain those type of things. All right. I guess we'll kind of slowly wrap this up if that's what you want to call it.
Halftime.
Okay, so first of all, we will be moving back to Sundays. Sundays at 7, I think. Does that work for everybody?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
We'll just
Yeah,
have
we're
our
just doing
table,
this live, sure.
we'll just have this table discussion here instead of through text. So we'll be Sundays at 7. We'll be back to that format. We will So that'll be the day before the championship game.
Mm-hmm.
So we will make our final predictions for who we think's going to win. Houston
What are you guys going to
Cougars.
bet? You got to bet something.
Bet what?
I don't know.
We can
Something.
discuss. We can
Yeah,
discuss.
We'll figure that
You
out.
got to do
Should
that.
we do like a wheel of punishment?
That would be dope. I'm not involved.
No, you're
You're
no,
free.
no.
No, yeah, you're
You're
too far
present.
gone
You
for
are
that,
present.
Jonathan.
No.
You're the one that
No.
thought of it. You're in it.
No.
Yeah,
Last
we're
time
gonna
I
add
got
you to the
screwed
group
over.
text.
Nope.
We
Pass.
made
didn't
your
get
bed,
screwed over.
buddy.
You lost. You lost a bet and you had to eat a very hot chip. Rudy! Dog, it irritates me. I feel like I'm Will Ferrell screaming for meatloaf.
No, you're just a dog yelling at a squirrel. This is what this is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Squirrel!
So we'll do we'll do a wheel of punishment. We'll figure out a bunch of punishments. We'll put it on a wheel. We will play the wheel live. I don't know what we're betting. Just a championship game, like the winner.
That's between you guys. I just brought it up.
Yeah. No, you're in this.
I'll just slide right
No,
out.
you're in this. You want to break into my house and you want to smack glass and barge in. No, you're in this.
Oh, no. I just look at the last comment we got here. Oh,
How can you guys see the comments?
Because we're not in the toilet.
Loser does the banana and Sprite challenge. I would
What
destroy
is
that
that?
challenge. I'll do it.
Oh,
Have
no.
you never done it? You like chug 2 liters of
It's-
Sprite, eat a bunch of bananas?
I'm gonna pass.
You didn't grow up in our generation, so you
Yeah.
No, that's
No, dude.
no.
the internet wasn't a
Like,
thing
I
for
don't.
you.
I don't do carb. Like I'm a healthy guy.
Oh,
I'm not.
okay.
Bananas a lot of carbs.
Just
Yeah.
straight
A lot of
cigarettes.
sugar.
I'll tell you what.
I do love a good cig.
I could just eat a banana and celiac. Like that's disgusting for me.
It's
Really?
Cool.
Not doing
All right. So if you lose, you'll do the Tide Pod challenge.
Oh,
it. Remember, people are already saying you won't do it. So next
Dude.
video, Sunday, you better get your 2-liter and your thing
A
of
banana. Wait, one banana?
No, the thing of banana. I don't even. What's it like?
I think it's a banana and a 2-liter.
No, I
What's
think it's.
supposed to happen?
I think it's. As
You're
many,
supposed to yak.
You're supposed to throw
No,
up.
I'm not
It's like
doing
This is
that.
a family
Vomit.
show. We're not throwing up
I'm not
Sprite.
throwing up on the internet ever again. I
again.
promised my wife.
We have another comment here from somebody that's an esteemed human being in the world, Don.
Don.
Schoenfeld. Dude's
Love
looking
Don.
good. I have the Final Four correct, and Auburn is my winner. What are my chances? I think it's pretty solid.
I'd say a 25% chance.
I thought Auburn. If Duke wasn't my pick, Auburn would be my second pick.
I'm with that.
Don,
They call
do you
Jesus.
like banana cookies? I don't think I've ever had a banana cookie. I don't mind.
Bring back the crumble reviews. It's
I don't
about time.
mind. I don't mind. I did one a couple weeks ago, and people love it. I'm a man of the people, but
I told you. I don't want any money. I want to be in a crumble cookie review.
only if you do the Sprite and banana challenge.
Dude, sign me up, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's not. It's like the flavor of banana. I don't mind it. Like if it's in a smoothie or whatever, I can taste it. It's consistency of eating a banana. I will throw up.
Why?
I don't like banana flavored
doing that?
things, but I'll eat a banana.
No. It's
What about like a dehydrated banana?
no. I don't like bananas.
Oh,
yeah,
Those
we're
are
getting
good
fancy
snacks,
here.
huh?
That's a health nut there.
I
Tide
vote.
Pod.
I vote Tide Pods.
See,
No.
a man of culture.
Should we just do
Look,
our
so-
wheel of punishment? Should just be all the bad challenges from back in the day, like
No.
what's the cinnamon challenge?
If I'm
or
working, you have to come over here
Sprite,
and do a whole death investigation because you idiots decide to eat Tide Pods. I will be furious. And I'm sitting here telling you don't.
will we go viral? Will we go viral? Will we finally make it big time? That's all I care about.
Hey, we're doing it for the program.
This is the price of virality, man.
Yeah.
Good show.
Self-torture.
Views.
Or never mind.
Oh, my
Banana
God.
shake will change your life. I'm good, dog.
No, Xander's he's got his finger on the pulse of what food is really good.
Yeah, he's in the big city.
I feel like it's so we don't kill ourselves in the process. We have to pick a food we don't like, and the loser has to eat the food they don't like.
Okay. I don't like black
I'm
olives.
not subjecting myself to banana and Sprite.
Black olives are disgusting.
I hate black olives too. I could do that.
Don says I eat a banana in my oatmeal with
Don,
peanut
I can get behind that.
Yeah,
because Don's the best.
Don is also like very healthy guy. Like really,
he's the best. He's just the best.
He is the best. Don is a great man, and I have seen him eat that breakfast many times.
Your sister's got your back.
So that is a fact. It's the texture that does. Yeah, I don't. It's gross, dude. It is disgusting to me. I am one of those people that certain things like oatmeal, not eating it.
What? Is that even remotely close to the same texture?
It's the consistency of eating it.
Dude, I can eat some oatmeal.
Your fucking generation.
You can't eat oatmeal.
Child's
That's the
program.
challenge. Caleb, we just
Caleb's
gotta
gotta eat oatmeal.
Yeah. So we agree on one banana, one suspend, an oatmeal. Then
I
what?
like this. Maybe just throw the Tide Pods into the bananas and Sprite challenge. So loser has
Oh, I'm
to
down
smoke
for
2
that.
packs of cigarettes.
I'll take that one.
I bet you would. You fiend.
Can they be Marlboro 72 menthols?
Yes.
Menthol?
Boom. I'm in. It's been a while, but I'm in.
Caleb, what do you mean what do you think they have like strawberry banana flavored cigarettes, dude?
Yeah,
that was the vapes he was hitting. Get it right.
Yeah, that's why I guess you're
I may
in
make
the
my
age
own.
of the vapor.
I may make my own.
Your own cigs?
Yeah.
You can if you know how to roll them.
I can do it.
You can roll them.
This is a
Not with a
family
roller.
show. We're rolling tobacco.
Whoa.
So do we do the Tide Pod before the challenge or after?
Oh my god.
Because I would like something to wash it down with.
It was Sprite and banana.
Like personal.
Well, yeah, let's do the Tide Pod and Sprite challenge.
Same
That's
thing.
all you, Trev. That's all you, man.
We'll get this on a wheel punishment. And I say that we bring back all the bad challenges that may or may not have.
Is there a way that we could
I
like
shouldn't have brought this
make
up.
a
I'm
poll?
sorry.
Make a poll and
I
like
can figure that
people
out.
could choose what the punishments are, like the top 4.
Yeah, we can figure that out. I can figure out how to do that.
Okay. We're part of the people. We represent
Spam
the people.
W's in the chat.
Yeah. yeah.
Oh my lord, I'm gonna end up being a Tide Pod.
I will not.
Just don't lose. I mean, like,
I'm not involved.
Like-
though.
like when me and Jonathan did the 1 chip challenge, and he was like all freaking out. Like, don't lose. I was never scared because I know I'm not going to lose.
So who are you guys picking?
We don't know.
yeah.
That yet.
This is
You
also
said
the
the
issue
championship
is
game.
that like we all picked Duke.
I didn't.
Why
I
don't-
picked Houston.
So why don't you all pick the first 2 games, the final 4, you get a point, and then whoever gets, or you get 2 points, and then for the championship you get 3 points, so that it's an odd number, so that it can't be a tie. I think it works like that, don't it? Does that make sense?
I think
My
so.
mathing.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense.
We have another one here. Oysters and chocolate sauce. That sounds terrible.
Jesus, Don.
There you go. I like Sanders.
Shane, if you pick Duke, you aren't going to lose. Of
I mean,
course.
it's just that simple.
Do a week fast. These
No,
are all
thank
going to be
you.
wheel of punishments.
Oh my lord.
You just got to make sure you have lots of electrolytes and water and salt. It'll be good.
Do you starve yourself? I'm actually concerned for you.
Sometimes. It just depends on the day, bro.
This guy doesn't eat. Spam W's in the chat. And they're
W.
This has been the most Midwestern goodbye ever. 10 minutes ago, we were like, we're going to slowly wrap this up. And now we have thought of a whole wheel of challenges.
Look at the program. People are engaging.
different
Here. This is what you do.
Kids are loving this.
You give people what they want on the Child's program. All right. We will be back. Spamming W's in the chat. Thank you very much.
W.
We will be back Sunday at 7 Eastern, even though Jerry's on Central, which screws me up most of the time.
And just remember he's an hour behind. It's not that hard.
I can't even show Don's comment because it maybe get me in trouble.
Oh
Sound like an
shit!
extra cop.
I'm out on that one.
So he has finally left. So we will be back Sunday at 7, which will be the day before the championship game. We will break down the 2 games before that, break down the championship game, whatever happens in the world of sports. Also, we will also add that on, and a Wheel of Punishment will be brought.
Brought to you by the Minecraft movie.
Oh my god.
Now we're getting sponsors on this award-nominated program. Don't ask where it's nominated, but we are nominated. That's all that matters.
It's true.
So with that being said, that is going to be a goodbye, good night, see you later.
Peace.